Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas here, back in the library. We're going to get our new book for book club. I am beyond excited. We have like a day or two left of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Did you guys enjoy that one? I got such mixed reviews. I got more, Megas, don't ever do that to me again. It's too triggering. And that's kind of why I picked this next book. It wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean to break you with Perks of Being a Wallflower and then fix you with Asha, which you know is my book, my favorite book in the world. And so I'm going to read it all the way through. So you'll have an audio book that you can refer to as we go through it. So that's free, obviously. If you want your own copy, there's a couple other things you can do through Amazon. Like $3.83, I believe, was the last price I saw for this on Amazon. Or you can go to Blur Books. And this book is really nice. Like if you're a collector of books, then you'd probably want the blurb. It's BLURB Books, Asha by Winston Head. But you'll see the size difference. The blurb is smaller. It's got a hardcover. You can get hard or soft. And it's got this rose petal like finish on it on the hardcover that I love so much. The inside is just gorgeous. It's got that really nice writing on the yellow pages. Isn't that beautiful? This is pushing like $20, where this one's $3. And so this is, I mean, you can't go wrong. It just has white pages and, it's mass market, but it's good. I love them. I go through them because I read it so much and I'm always, teaching from it. So I'm writing in it. And so I love both of them. You can't go wrong. But I'm also going to give you right now a free version, an audio book that you can listen to. So I guess we'll just get after it. I'll show you a few little things. The opening page there, it's got a phoenix coming up through the flames. It's BFA Books, which is our own little book co that I'm so proud of. Realize you are from good spirit, made of good spirit, and will return to good spirit. When you understand this, your vibration rises. You become a mighty spiritual force, creating in the plastic medium of energy. So now that takes us to Asha 1. There's 16 statements and teachings. So there'll be a short little statement and then a teaching that goes along with it. So the statement is, I am God's thought. I live in God's idea, perfection. The whole universe vibrates with expectant energy, for God is with child. All throughout the celestial palace, the prospect of ever-expanding good radiates brilliant and bright with joy as the highest principle of good shines the light of observance on the dark waves. That is the plastic medium of creation. In conformity to law, the wise Lord's highest desire was focused into form, young, timeless, and beneficial to all. Asha 2. And when you get your book, you can just write like little numbers in there. So you can put your 1 and your 2. Know only good. Perceive and understand only the good, and let your experience and practice be the same. Be aware at all times of your high standing. Always remember the covenant written on your mind that you might not forget. You are a child of the King. Asha 3. I have the mind of Christ. My only job is to align with and hold continuously in mind the attributes of God: love, life, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and to be those attributes. My mind is God. My thoughts are not always God. May my thoughts align with mind. Create with word. These four powers are the mental power concerned with forming, temperance, self-restraint, do not sin or think error, fortitude, strength in facing adversity, without fear and without doubt, reason, a basis or a cause for a belief, the highest truth, Asha, energy, a source of usable power, God, the highest principle of good. Asha 5. Believe only the highest truth and enter Asha. As the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. This is called Asha, truth. This idea of truth is the very spirit of God. It is much more than not making a false statement. It is the true vision of God's ideal existence. It is the real above all real, the highest truth. Creation in perfect harmony, where nothing occurs at the expense or harm of another. Asha 6. I look inward to the God mind, and I see truth and experience soundness of mind. Thoughts make your world. Beliefs make your thoughts. Reason makes your beliefs. Mind reasons. Mind is the reason. Know this, then illusion goes away. Believe in only good. It is this complete trust that brings out manifestations real as they already are by means of reason. Asha 7. Resonance. I know being grateful will bring me more things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for protection. I'm grateful for provision. I'm grateful for peace. And I'm grateful for joy. I'm grateful for I live in this. I live in God, my good. Asha 8. I will seek first the thought of God. The perfect Creator's perfect mind created a perfect thought. I am that thought. I am perfect spirit. I choose not to be double-minded. I choose to thank God and not the lie. I am perfect spirit, God's child. And spirit makes body, form. Therefore, my body is perfect. My world is perfect. On a subconscious level, I live in truth, and the lie of discord disappears. The spell of separation is broken. In truth, all is good. All is God. Asha 9. I am awakened to who I am. I have shed the illusion of the lower animal. I have let go all error. I refuse to hold the vibrations, feelings, or emotions of the lie. I live only in the vibration of truth, Asha, God's highest idea of good. My eyes will not see nor ears hear the lie and illusion. I turn away if I sense bad energy. I turn away and remove myself if others choose bad energy. No one can force bad energy on me, for I am light, and in light there is no darkness. This opinion or thought I hold is the key to the kingdom, and this wisdom rules both worlds. Asha 10. I will ask myself a question, not concerned with how I want others to perceive me or an image to project, but an honest question, looking for an honest answer. What energy am I really? There are two kinds of contraries. Ones whose differences are of function, such as hot and cold, high and low, light and heavy, and full and empty, which work together in harmony. Then there are contraries of substance, which cannot combine, such as good and evil, love and hate, health and sickness, truth and lie, and life and death. For when the truth is told, the lie is exposed for what it is, nothing. Where health is, sickness is not to be found. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. There's no big fight. The light just fills the room and the darkness is gone. So ask yourself, what energy am I? Am I love or hate? Do I bring peace or discord? Do I hold joy or trouble? Am I fearful and doubting? Take an honest look inside. Is your energy good or evil? The energy of the seed of a tree will produce a tree. The energy of the seed of an animal will produce an animal. The energy of the seed of the good mind will produce good. The energy of the seed of the evil energy will produce evil. So again, ask yourself, what energy am I really? What vibration, feeling, emotions do I hold? That's what will manifest in your world. That's the consciousness you take to the next world. So find God, the highest principle of good, now. Be love, peace, joy, now. Today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea. I am love. I am life. I am peace. I am joy. I am one with God, and evil cannot enter me. Live consciously, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Asha 11. I will release my own ideas to receive God's idea. Removing the corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. You must burn out the impurities to find true essence. Purity is a must. If your vessel is mixed with poison, pour it out and fill it with pure substance. It takes a long time to purify a vessel, one drop at a time. That, in my opinion, is too much trust in time. Trust God, pour out your vessel, and let God fill it with himself. Asha 12. There is nothing for me outside. I have spent too long looking outside of myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness in God, just to find myself ever searching. So I quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories, and I go inside, and there I see Jesus. And I realize there's no separation from my good, my God. We are one. All the truth, happiness I was looking for is here now. I am that I am. And now that I know this, it is, good is, God is. Asha 13. Good is good and bad is bad. The original word of the good religion is that all good comes from the Creator and that no evil comes from him. And from this original word is the spiritual world made straight and the material world brought into order. The original word of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. In this false idea is all the evil that creatures suffer. Asha 14. I am in I am. I live in God. God is good. God is omnipresent. That means my good is omnipresent. My God is here now. My good is here now. Asha 15. Tell the truth. Giving true witness, a man will be saved. Only think and speak truth to yourself, and it will form. Think God's highest idea of truth, Asha, and live. Keep the power of truth in mind and make it your model. Then trust God and let it be, because it is. And you'll see it already is. Don't worry or strive to make something happen. Don't try and force it. Just align. Asha 16. Everyone who is of the truth hears the truth. When man sins or thinks, speaks, or acts in error, it is against his nature, for he comes from the good spirit and will return to the good spirit. God put the good mind, our divine spark, in all his creatures, so it has a guide at all times. It's how the seed knows to climb out of the ground and become a plant, how the planets stay their course, and how man will find his way home to Asha, truth. Living in truth is life without enemies, for evil, the lie, and illusion is rendered nothing. So go, Ashavan, truth knower, in truth, and enjoy this wonderful life, knowing you are God's thought, living in God's idea, perfection. Asha is.